Hello, everyone.
Hello, all. Welcome to another Thursday challenge. And tonight we have a very, very special theme.
Yes.
After some drama that happened on the last stream, where we could not settle on on a theme after the votes were miscounted, not miscounted, but we didn't take YouTube into account. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we had
today's theme.
some sort of
Go for
debate.
it. Go for it.
We,
Yeah,
we,
yeah,
we,
yeah.
went for,
Go for the theme.
we went for two themes because it was either poetry or something to do with poems and music. So we went for both. You get to choose
Yeah.
which one you're going to use. And that's exactly what we did.
So, first of all, today we're gonna be more careful with our time limits because we said like 2 weeks ago we're gonna have a 2 minute time limit, but that didn't happen. That didn't work.
That never works. So we're going to set a
Yeah,
timer this time.
yeah. It's gonna be 3 minutes instead of two. At the 2 minute mark, we're gonna warn you. We're gonna say 1 minute left, wrap it up, just so you know. We won't be like, oh, that time's up,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
cut you off. We're gonna warn you, 1 minute before the end.
Hello, Dustin
So,
from Tennessee.
hey, Dustin. So, should we get started? Perseus, I know you're opening tonight, so whenever you want.
I'll open, and please, although I am gonna put a timer down below. It's not gonna work for me because it's so hard to perform and work on it. But I've timed the routine. It is under 30 minutes. You can time if you want to. All right, let's get on with it. Let me fix my camera so you can see what is happening. Oh, that's just about right now. I actually made a piece. I tweaked an old piece of mine and made it into something different because I wanted to talk about Ithaca by C.P. Cavafy. It's a known Greek poet. And what Ithaca basically talks about is about our destinations, our goals or end game, whatever you want to call it. So obviously you're not here, JT. So let's just say you select the card. Doesn't matter which one it is. You remember your Ithaca?
Yep.
You see it?
Can you show it once more, just to be sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
You remember your Ithaca?
Yep.
All right. Oh shit! Haven't done it in a while. Let's do it again. There you go.
Thank you.
Live here now. What Cavafy says is, as you set out for Ithaca, hope your road is a long one, full of adventure, full of discovery. The Strigonians, Cyclops, the angry Poseidon. Don't be afraid of them. You'll never find things like that on your way, as long as you keep your thoughts raised high, as long as a rare excitement steers your spirit and your body. He says keep Ithaca always in your mind. Arriving there is what you're destined for. But don't hurry the journey at all. Better if it lasts for years and years and years. So you're old by the time you reach the island, wealthy with all you've gained on the way, not expecting Ithaca to make you rich. Ithaca gave you this marvelous journey. Without her, you wouldn't have set out. She has nothing to give you now. And if you find her poor, Ithaca won't have fooled you. Wise as you will have become, so full of experience, you have understood by then what these Ithacas mean. That's what I did.
Very nice. Very nice, Perseus. So good.
Thanks, man.
I love the routine. I've seen a variation of it.
You've seen,
And,
yeah, you've seen the
I always
original.
love it when I see it.
Yeah,
I've seen the original, yeah.
it's you know, it's. I wouldn't say it's done yet. I wouldn't say how it's in my heart it's done as a piece. I wouldn't perform it like this now, and it needs some tweaking here and there. But it was nice, I think.
Did it feel good?
It felt good. It felt good. I don't know what the chat thinks.
The chat really liked it. I see a lot of fires. The card magic jump table, someone said. So there you go.
Yeah. Representing.
So next up we have Morrison's. Hope you're ready. We're gonna drag you in here in like a bit. So yeah, get ready.
Yeah. A little bit of time. I have the list up so you guys can see who's next, so he can be ready. And after Morrison's is Sam, Jesse. Yeah. I don't know how it's called. then Brahim, Justin, Arthur, and Hadi. These are the 4-7. I'm gonna change the list afterwards. So we're good.
Okay, so let's bring Morrison's in to have him introduce himself. Yellow.
Hey, Morrisons.
Hi.
How are you doing, man?
My name is Nisra.
We're waiting for your camera to... Oh, there you go. Hey.
Hey, man.
How are you doing?
Hi. I'm doing great. Thank you very much.
It's the first time you take part in the Thursday challenge, so if you'd like,
Yeah.
you say a few things about yourself,
Yeah.
so people get to know you more.
My name is Morrison. I'm from Belgium. I'm 16 years old, and
Nice. All right. Let me know when to start the timer.
sure, I'm ready. I just apologize up front that I might get the timer wrong because I had a whole effect, and now this is the timer, so I'll just try to cramp it all in to see if I can get it done in time.
All right, we won't be like
Okay.
super
Yeah.
strict.
Don't worry
but
about
yeah.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
here you go.
I'm ready. Let's see. Have you ever heard of the expression, money speaks in every language? Yeah, I do agree with that, but I really think that music speaks in every language because we all heard Despacito. We probably didn't understand the word, or definitely did enjoy it because music does speak in every language. So I think even though Percy assumed we might have a small language barrier, since we have music, we might be able to connect with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's try something else. We wouldn't be able to connect with any song. We'll have to find a song that connects to you and to you personally. What I mean is, what I believe is every person is just like a star sign connected to a song. To a certain song that expresses him. Every person and the way that he's connected to that one is by when he gets born, he gets connected to a certain song describes him. And so please don't tell me. Just use this in your head. Just think of the dates you were born. Is that right?
Right.
Now, I'll tell you, since we have to link with each other, we'll have to try to connect. I'll tell you mine. I was born on 12th of September. That was I was born. So why is that important is because we'll try to merge both dates together. What I mean is, I want you just to focus on the number for now. Just the number, not the month, just the number. And I was born on the 12th. So if your date is bigger than mine, please subtract the smaller one of the big one. If mine is bigger, subtract yours of mine. Just subtract the smaller number of the bigger number. Is that all right?
Yeah, give me a second because I suck at math.
That's fine.
I'll pause the time. That's not your fault. Give me a second. So, is it yours?
Honesty.
Yours is 12.
We appreciate the honesty,
yeah.
Percy.
Don't tell me where you come at. This is our new number that basically is created from both of us.
Yes.
So if we were born a day later, or maybe even could be what ends the day maybe a few hours later, this whole number would be different.
Yes.
So now every letter in the alphabet corresponds to a certain number. Let's say 1 would be A and 2 would be B. Could you please do me a favor and search for what letter corresponds with your number? If it's too long, just Google ... letter in the alphabet to find it as well. Fingers to whatever.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, great. We've got a letter. Now, I could sort of ask to think of any song, but it would be we would never get it. Because maybe I might get a song before I was like born, and I wouldn't really get the song. I wouldn't be able to connect to it. So maybe let's check. Well, probably in the stream, most of all, we will connect to it. So let's get a song that everyone would be able to understand. Let's check on the billboards. Check what we have there. Could you please do me a favor and open Google and open the official billboard sites? That's www.billboard.com. Just
www.billboards.
Billboard BILBOARD.com.
Billboard.
Billboard, yeah.
Oh yeah, got it.
So now you see, on top you should see charts. Now if you hover above that, you see more options should open up. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now we see, let's not cap us, let's not tighten us, keep us trained to a certain year. Let's just go to the decade. You see the decade, go to the decades, and over there, when you hover up, you should see decade, I think it's correct, albums, maybe artists, and then it says songs. Decade end Hot 100 songs, is that correct?
Decade end Hot 100 songs, yeah. Should I click there?
Okay, pressing that one. Now we get a list from the top 100 songs that was recommended for the whole decade. So usually everyone should be able to relate to those songs. Now before you start scrolling down and searching for a song that starts with the letter, don't scroll it. Before you start, I want you to think and not just pick any song. Pick a song that basically is a meaningful song. You have to connect it. Maybe like a love story, the romance, something a deep song. You know what I mean? Quite a meaningful song. And I'm not so good at this, so maybe keep the title to like one word. Don't keep it like When I Met You First in the Dark, you know? Keep it to one word. So scroll down and try to find a meaningful song that starts with your letter. Take your time.
All right. I got one.
Oh, perfect. Do you know that song?
Yes.
It's perfect. Now, this will be our song that's basically created from both of us that connects both of us together. So this is a song that when we say, Project, could you please think of our song? This will be the song that we will shoot to. You can write it down, do whatever you like. Just remember, this is the song. Is that all right? Is that fine?
Yeah.
Now, JT, this is for you. As you see, I had it the whole time. I don't know if you can see this. I had a safe in front of me. A safe. Now this, I want you to imagine this is a safe of friendship. Hide all your secrets and all your secrets about your friends. Now, there's a code on it. Now, this doesn't know there's a code on it, but let's actually create a code for this friendship safe. Now, most times codes are created of two ways. We've got the way of we've got smartphones, and then we've got very important like credit cards and bank details. We've got like two types of codes. Now, they may look very similar, but they are very different because made very differently. Let's say our smartphone PIN codes, they most times created out of two ways. One way is the accessibility way, just to go fast in it, 111, that'd be 123, or would be a meaningful number, like your date of birth maybe, but while your credit card details, a bank account, would never be a 111 or 123. It would always be the meaningful number, is that correct? It would always be a deep number. So let's create a deep meaningful number for this safe for you. Could you do me a favor and open a calculator, because apparently I'm not so good at math. Just open a calculator, let's try. And just type in the year you were born. Since you're talking about date of birth, type the year you were born.
Okay. One second.
You're in 4 minutes, by the way. I'm just saying.
Dang it.
Yeah. No. Continue.
I've written the year of my birth.
Oh, just go on the plus sign. Just add the plus. Maybe add a special year. Make it something personal to you. Make this number personal. Add a special year. A year that means something. Maybe it's the first time you were able to ride the bike. Maybe it's when you got accepted to the illusionist. You got a special year. Add the plus sign again. Maybe add your age.
Okay.
And the plus again, and then just add how many years ago this special year occurred to you. How many years ago?
How many years?
How many years ago this special year that you chose before occurred? Like in amount of years.
Okay.
Press enter. Now you should have a 4 digit. How many digits is it?
It's a 4-digit number, yeah.
Perfect. That will be our PIN code for now. So this will be our PIN code. So let's go. Just remember that. Now you could write it down the way you like. Keep it. When it comes to
I have it ready.
Yes.
Sure. Process. Could you do me a favor and just close your eyes for me?
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I want you to focus. I want you to focus on the song for me, if that's alright.
Yes.
Let's focus on the song. Just start playing it in your head. That's right. And start turning up the volume louder and louder till you actually hear it in your head playing the song. Continue playing. Now you should actually come in. You should be coming in the high count. Am I correct? So I'm feeling it sounds something like. Does it sound familiar?
Yes, I love the song.
It's great. How was it called? Any chance? Is it Perfect by
Is it
Sheeran?
Perfect, yeah, by Ed Sheeran. That,
Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go back to our safe for a second.
Yeah.
you're in 6 minutes,
do
six
me
and a
a
half now.
favor.
You're going strong.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. JD, for the first time, what was the code that you had? The code, was it?
It was 4041.
I think it's 4. Which means 0, 4, 1. Correct? I don't know if you could see this. Let's bring it a bit closer to this. It exactly opens. Let me try to bring it a bit closer. This opens up the safe. In the safe, we got in your friendship safe. We have, I don't know, a watch. Does this mean anything to you? Check anything with a friend? I don't know. Is it interesting? I don't know, for some odd reason, you actually have your PIN code in the safe in case you forget. I don't know why you actually do that, but you have it in your safe. I'm not sure, but I have one person in a paper. In your friendship safe, you have a single paper. I don't know if you could see this, but it's a music sheet. It's subject to any song. It's exactly as you can see. That's Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Is that correct?
Yes.
So this means before Chris is going to start creating a song that's connected to him, he already had his friends locked up in his safe. So this must be you guys are really good friends. Thank you very much.
That's true.
Very nice.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
No worries.
Don't worry about it. Give him the banner, the mentalism. There you go. The earnest banner.
I did.
There you go. That was very nice. Thank you so much for joining us.
Just so you know, just for the record, you did 8 minutes. But it's
Nico said,
Oh,
"Nice
yeah.
show." I mean, routine. Very good job, nevertheless. Thank you so much for joining us, and
man.
yes, I'll see you around on the Discord. Take care, man. Bye bye.
Right.
That was very nice.
So obviously the timing thing didn't work.
Yeah, let's try this again. Someone tonight will stay under 3 minutes. I hope. I love the touch with playing the piano.
Yes,
the keyboard. I really love that.
I like
So next on the list is Sam
Jace.
Jace. Okay. Sam Jace. He's not. Is he the? Wait, we have two Sams in the list. It's the Sam we know.
It's not. It's probably not the Sam we know, right?
No, but there's no Sam Jace in the lobby. But there is the Sam we know in the lobby, unless it's the same.
Can you check the list if there are two Sams on the list?
There are two Sams. It's another Sam. Okay. Ernest, the Sam in the lobby right now, is it the Sam I'm looking for, or is it another Sam? Should I just grab a Sam, whichever Sam I find? Sam Wilson, Sam? No, he's not the one. Okay, we'll skip some Jays for now.
Yeah, grab that pizza.
Grab that pizza. Pizza. Hello, Ibrahim.
He's deafened.
No, he's here. He's here.
All right.
Hey, Ibrahim, how's it going?
Good. What about you?
All good, man.
Doing
Thanks
good.
for joining us for the challenge.
No problem.
By the way, the challenge today
There's a timer.
by the way, there's a secondary theme across this challenge, and the theme is time is relative, right? Apparently.
So yeah, try to do your effect under 3 minutes, and
I will try my best.
we'll let you know at 2 minutes, just so you can wrap this up if you can. And yeah, the stage is yours.
I might be done I might be done under 2 minutes, so that's fine.
Ooh, someone
I
came
might.
prepared.
So
Okay, yeah.
so let me just.
Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready, Graham.
Okay. Give me 1 second because there's a little setup.
Yeah. Take your
Just to
time.
make sure I'm set up well.
Yeah.
1 second.
Good call.
Yeah. You should have elevator music, and you have Yeah, definitely under 80 minutes, Nico.
All right, I'm ready.
Cool. Let's go.
I'm ready. Okay. So when I saw this challenge, I immediately went to music, obviously. But there's an artist that I listen to who puts poetry in his music, so I had to do it. I'm going to tell you a poem about a caterpillar and a butterfly. But before I start, I just need one of you guys to say stop.
Stop.
Right here. So we're going to use the next 2 cards.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to write down butterfly. You can see that
Yep.
butterfly, and then the other one I'm gonna write caterpillar. So we got caterpillar. So I'm gonna tell you something about the caterpillar first. So right now I'm gonna start. The caterpillar is a prisoner to the environment that conceived it. Its only job is to consume everything around it in order to protect itself from this madness we call life. While consuming its environment, the caterpillar begins to notice ways to survive. One thing it notices is how much the world shuns him, but praises the butterfly. The butterfly represents the beauty, or the talent, the thoughtfulness, and the beauty within the caterpillar. The caterpillar goes to work on the cocoon, which institutionalizes him. He can no longer see past his own thoughts.
1 minute.
He's trapped. While trapped inside these walls, certain ideas take roots, such as going back home and bringing new concepts back to life. The result? One sec, I messed this up. Let me just... Sorry. The result? Wings begin to emerge, breaking the cycle of feeling stagnant. Finally free, the butterfly starts to shed lights on situations that the caterpillar never considered. Although the butterfly and caterpillar are completely different, they're one and the same. So that's...
Nice, very nice.
You're right on time, man.
Right on time, and another Card Magic Jam Table member. Thank you so much. That was very, very beautiful. Very nice work.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Brahim.
Yeah, so cool.
By the way, who is the artist?
Kendrick Lamar.
All right. Just so
Oh,
we know.
nice. Very nice. Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, guys. See ya.
Take care. See you in the Discord. Bye-bye. That was very cool. I'm so happy we got to see more Card Magic today. It's
Yes.
like the previous challenge was just mentalism. So finally we see some Card Magic and I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, so is some here? I don't see. No, he's not here. Okay, let's move to the next member. And when Sam is here, I guess I'll sit on the lobby and bring him in.
Bring Justin.
Is it time?
It is. I think.
It is. Justin, okay. There you go. Hey, Justin.
JT.
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going. So, hi guys, I'm the Mad Magician. Before I start, I have to throw a disclaimer out. I have to throw this out, okay? So, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. It is never the answer. There's always somebody there to help you. Reach out. We are here for you. It's never the answer. So, with that being said, I guarantee to be under 3 minutes. I'm ready to go.
All right.
Awesome. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so when you think that you're alone and there's nobody that cares, I care, for I am nobody. When you think that there's no solution to your problem, I'll come up with a solution, for I'm nobody. So nobody is always there for you, okay? So when you get suicidal, we're going to represent that with the Suicide King. There's always that point where you're frozen in time right before you're going to do it. The fear factor. Well, he's been frozen in time for a long time. So I'm actually going to help him finish the job. I can't stand watching my friend, the King of Hearts, be in pain. So we're going to help him finish the job today. And not only are we going to help him finish the job, but in the process, if you look at it, I really am helping him finish the job. Now, I was going to do this trick to AC/DC's Big Balls, but it'd help if I keep it on camera. But, well, we have copyright issues. So, the King of Hearts, folks, he's dead. He's finally dead. His problems are over. And the reason why I was going to play Big Balls is, well, Perseus knows.
What? Well, you did make it under 3 minutes. I give you that.
It was under 3 minutes. Thank you for the beautiful message at the start. Could you please repeat it, because it was beautifully said, and
Yes.
I don't want to recreate it?
Suicide is never the answer. It is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. There is always somebody there that's going to help you, including
well said.
myself.
Very well said. Even though the effect displayed otherwise, very well said.
Yeah, but the effect was tongue-in-cheek humor, because the Suicidal King is always with the
Yeah,
sword in his
I
hand,
know,
and he never
yeah.
dies. That just
It's just like,
just get it over.
Get
with.
it over with,
Die already.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But
and another card magic jam table submission.
I had to
Thank
make-
you so much.
That's right.
I had to make
And
a banner.
Perseus, you said you wanted to see what I was going to do with it. You were excited. There you go.
I was. I'm much
Beautifully
honored.
done.
Thanks, man.
Very, very nice. Thank you so much for the submission, Justin. See you around in the tables. Take care,
See you
my
later,
friend.
guys.
Bye-bye. More card magic with your effect.
I
That was
have,
Perseus'
I
effect.
have to create a banner for the magicians because they're representing today, and we have to have our own
Yeah,
banner.
we need to have a banner. Who do you think should be the...
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Who do you think should be the mascot of the card magic jam table? Who's the Cardician? Cameron?
No, Cameron is
No?
amazing, but he's never here. I think what's the name of the guy who always fool us?
Nico?
Nico, yeah.
I'm terrified to see Nico's performance today. Every time he fools us. Yeah, Nico is actually a very good content. Oh, and you should have a Ninja Turtle, because he has the Ninja Turtles collection. A Ninja Turtle with the banner of the
Yeah,
card magic jam table.
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Perfect. Okay.
All right.
I'm
Our
awesome, okay.
favorite bookseller, Arthur C.
He's up.
He is.
I have people messaging me, oh man, I didn't know about the time limit. It's okay, guys, we're not that strict. We're not gonna,
Yeah.
cut you off.
In case you missed it, someone performed an 8-minute piece.
Yeah,
Just a few
but
minutes.
because we have made the announcement for like, let's keep it under 2 minutes, like 2 weeks ago,
Under
but
3 minutes,
everybody, yeah, 3 minutes, sorry, but everybody ignored it. We're like, maybe we should point it out, so
Yeah.
they can start, preparing their effects. So let's bring Arthur in and see what he has come up with. Hey, Arthur.
Hello, guys.
Bonsoir, mon ami.
How are you doing?
We're doing good. We're enjoying the Magician Thursday challenge.
There we go. So I'll keep the streak going then.
Yes.
Awesome.
So yeah, before I start, just a little disclaimer. Next time I read the full description of the challenge, and I'll make it so that
Yes.
you
Don't worry.
under 3 minutes.
Don't worry
That's
about it.
why
We're not gonna be.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna do this routine anyway. So
Yeah.
you can start the content.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm going to tell you a little story. It's not a story that happened to me, but it happened to a close friend of mine, and I think you'll enjoy it. This is a story about a small kid. It begins with a small kid who went into a cafe one day with his parents. And while his parents were sitting at a table ordering food and drinks, the little boy was just clutching his book and looking around a bit nervous. At one point, he crossed eyes with a weird old guy with a yellow jacket on, far off in the corner, who was looking at him funny. The little boy knew that he wasn't supposed to go to the guy, but the old guy had a weird glimmer in his eyes, and he pointed to the little guy and crossed his finger, moved him to come. Especially, it looked as if he pointed to the book, and as the little kid came to see the guy, it was indeed at the book that he was pointing. And that's what the old man said to the little guy. Hey kid, I trust you like stories. Well, listen to me please. You see, there are plenty of fish in the sea, but you need to look for the big catch, you see? You need to find the one that will make your heartbeat go quick. You need to find Ache's Moby Dick. You need to search and try to find it, for your life will only make sense when you found it. At this point, the little boy was just running back to his parents, very scared. And the old man was just left behind, laughing and shouting, but the little boy was way past. But he thought about that. He thought about what the old man said, and he kept thinking about this Moby Dick, this concept of the biggest story, the greatest catch. And so he decided to look for it. And here, just to give him a goal, we're going to represent it with a card selection. So, Perseus, just tell me to stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Here, do you want me to keep going, or do you want to stop here?
I'm good.
You're good here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to look at this card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, King of Spades.
All right.
And just remember it, okay? And so, actually, here. It's going to be easier for the rest. So, as the kid grew up, he started to look for the story. It started with his private library from his parents, and he read all the book in there, even the hardest one to read. But he didn't find the story. Yet, he was still looking for it. And so he kept looking. Then he saw that his district had a library. So he went to the library, and he went story after story after story. But he didn't find the greatest story. It was he found Moby Dick, actually, and he understood the concepts, which made him which gave him even more desire to look for the story. And so he kept looking, and looking, and looking. And it went to a point where he was 20 years old. He was playing with his friend and spending more time with his friend than reading stories, which was good for him. But he didn't stop looking. He got a bit frustrated, though, and he kept looking for some years. But it went to a point where it was 30 years for him. And it was 30 years old, and he just went too frustrated. He had found love, had a good family. Maybe he intended to get some children. And he had read a ton of stories, so he decided to open a bookshop. But he didn't find a story, so he kept going. And when he saw all the books in his bookshop, knowing that he wouldn't be able to read them all, he panicked a bit. And then he stopped completely. But it got to a point where he was 40 years old, and he had to begin again to look for it, because he kept reading by this time. And he kept reading, and reading, and reading. And went to a point where it even became frustrating, because every time he was reading books, it went to 50 years old, 60 years old, and he didn't find the story. So there had to be something behind it, right? There had to be a trick of the old man. There had to be a reason why the old man had done this. But the more I thought about it, the more in fact there was no reason for the old man behavior. That was just a crazy old man in a cafe, like, who would ever thought of listening to that? And he was actually telling his children, don't listen to strangers, this is bad advice. And he thought about it. One day, the idea occurred to him that maybe the greatest story of them all was in fact something he had already discovered. Oh, no, that's the King of Club. But that's close, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what he thought when he looked at his love and his family and his children. And he said to himself, well, that might be it. But even then, there was this feeling that he hadn't found the only thing that would make his life be meaningful, fully meaningful. He hadn't reached his purpose. So he kept going and going and going and going, but it felt as if nothing made sense. There was no goal anymore. There was no story. So,
1 minute.
a bit tired, I know, a bit tired, he put his yellow jacket on and went to a little cafe to take some rest. On that cafe, well, he realized when he was sitting and when he saw the little kid across the cafe, here with his parents, he realized what his purpose was. All these stories for that single moment. All these stories for the only moment that would matter. The only time. Oh, come on.
No, we can see it.
You can see it?
Yeah.
There you go. All this story for that little moment. So he pointed his finger to the boy cross-eyed with him, and as the boys went to him, he pointed to the book and said to the boy, "Hey kid, I trust you like stories."
Very nice.
6 minutes.
Very nice story.
You know? Really good though. I really enjoyed that. That was really good, man.
Thanks.
And another card magic table submission. So thank you again for that. Imagine you have a Ninja Turtle with the banner, dancing through the screen. We don't have it ready yet. We just came up with it, but yeah, very, very nice submission. Thank you so much, Arthur.
You're
Thanks so
welcome.
much, man.
Thank you. Take care. Wow, so much magic tonight. So excited. We've only had one mentalist submission, right? From Morrison's.
Yes.
And everything else was card magic jam table.
Can you post the list on the chat so I can steal it and write it, put it on the screen?
Do you need it on a chat or on a private message?
No,
What do you prefer?
on the chat, because if I go to a private message, then
Yeah, I got you. Do you see it?
Yes, I'll pick up from 8 to 14.
Cool. Okay, so right after Arthur, we have.
Give me a sec.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You don't have to post it. We don't need anyone to post that.
It's okay, don't worry.
Alright, so
yeah, just to be ready, Hadi is next, and right after him is Ross Bartle. So you guys are next. Then we have Ernest, then Owen, then Sam, the original Sam, not the new Sam, and then
the OG Sam.
Then the OG Sam, then Alex, our doctor, then Nico. Oh my God, Nico is gonna fry us again. Then Jordan. Oh my God, Nico.
Right. So
I'm terrified.
I'm always terrified of Nico. Now it's time for Hadi, right?
Yeah, I'm bringing him in. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Yeah, Hadi.
Hey,
you guys
how's it
doing?
going, man?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good. How you doing, my guy? Haven't seen you in a while. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
Cool. Open your camera so we can see that beautiful face.
Hold on. Bro, what do you mean? You guys' faces are more beautiful. What do you mean?
You know that's not true. We're old. Our time has passed.
Speaking of time,
There's the bright, the future of magic. Finally, Speaking of time pressures, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Dwayne
Your
said,
your segue.
Dwayne said maybe we should do a live lecture on time and how it works.
Sometime that will happen.
Oh, you should also do a live lecture on how to sleep. I think
Also-
that's a good one for Perseus.
Dwayne is freaking excited to see. He's like, Hardy in the chat.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
keep
Dwayne.
in mind, try to stay under 3 minutes. Try. We understand that we may,
Yeah.
you may not be prepared for it, but
But
do your
from
best.
now on, this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
All
So
right, I'll try my best. 3 minutes. Okay.
whenever you're ready, go for it. Nice.
All
Love
right,
the protection by
hold
you.
Everything looks good.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so a big part of who I am today is band, right? Like, you can see with the hoodies I wear all the time. If you talk to me, I'll be talking about band all the time. I love it, but it wasn't always like that. When I had first started, when I first joined the band, I didn't want to be there. I just wanted to do it because of the school credits that I would get, and that was it. Just do it for 1 year and be over with it. But then I would see other people, and I would see in their eyes there was this like passion, there was this fire. Every time we went to practice, every time, like you could just see them play and march, you could see that passion within them. And when I was confused, I was very much so blind to it all. But then after all the hours, the hundreds of hours of hard work that we did, and we finally went to the competition, and we finally did a show, and that one last final moment where I was standing, I had finished everything I had to do, I actually ended up seeing it all. I saw what everybody else saw within band. I can't really describe it because 3 minutes, that's not enough to describe what I felt in that moment. But in that moment, I knew one thing for certain. It's that my love for band had started right there and then. Now, that was only the first competition, and with every competition that it started, it grew even more. And and with each practice, things started to grow even more as well. Like, even though it was so small, every practice, every moment had started a change within me, and I started to see what everybody else saw, and I was attached. I had finally become part of what we call the band family. But the thing was, everybody else, they had this specific image of me. They still saw the carefree hottie. They still saw the person who didn't care at all, that the person who was bad at what he did. And they bullied me. And they heckled me, and everything I did just didn't seem enough. And they asked me why I was here. They asked me why didn't I quit. And just like that, my love for band had fell. But then I didn't want to be there anymore. Like, there's so much time and effort and energy just put into band every day. It's like Wednesday practices 6 to 9, Saturday practices 10 to 5, and but then I went back and we had another competition, and then I went back to that one moment, or I had that one moment again where I was just standing right there in my final pose, right? And I knew that this was something that I was going to continue for the rest of my high school career. This is something I truly love. And so then I decided to grow my skills and my love. And everybody could see my skills growing. And everybody could see my skills growing, and eventually I went to the top. But even though everybody saw that, I still had to prove myself. I was still growing, and even more, and I was spending every day practicing, and even my teacher, he started to notice it, and he actually eventually appointed me as section leader. But here's the thing: even though after all that hard work and effort, now I have a role, a responsibility. Now I have a responsibility to help all the other people who were as lost as I was. It's my responsibility now to help everybody else who didn't see what I saw when I first started. Thank you.
Very nice. I'm gonna be honest, it was borderline related to exactly music.
No,
it
it
was
about music. It was about music.
it's about the band. It was
And the relationship Hardy has with music.
you could have a piece of an instrument appear, just saying. You know what I'm talking about.
You want an instrument? Here you go.
There you go, thank you. You win, even though it's not a competition.
That went
Thank you so much.
4.5 minutes. Just
Yeah.
so you know.
Not that
For-
anybody
just-
is counting. but yeah.
Just a little bit, you know, just not just half of the time that you told me to go to over, you know, just a
It's
little bit.
okay. It's okay. You tried.
It was
That's what matters.
Really
to
nice to
us.
see you, man.
And the chat is loving it. So many fires in chat.
Yeah.
So congratulations and thank you. See you around in the Discord, man. Take care,
Bye.
man. Bye bye. Bye bye. More card magic today.
Warcraft Magic. I love the fact that the hearts would grow, you know.
Multiply.
The love.
Yeah.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. Really
It was
nice.
very nice and very nice story about his career, let's say, in band. It was very emotional. So I really liked it. I really liked the magic. And actually, Had, if you're still watching, hit me up after because I want to give you a recommendation about the move that you did. Hit me up and we can discuss it later. But for now, up next we have
Ross.
a mentalist. Ooh, he's gonna turn the tables, isn't he? We're gonna go to full-on mentalism now.
If
After all those card
if
magic.
he performs magic, I will be impressed.
Okay, I don't see him in the lobby now. I'm gonna give him a second, to get back in because I think I saw him there like a second ago.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah. If even Ross, who has fried our minds with mentalism
Oh yeah,
before,
multiple times.
yeah, if he does magic today, then it's settled. But I think he's gonna go the mentalism route once again.
But again, if you see who's left, I mean, Ross is gonna do mentalism. Ernest is gonna do mentalism.
yeah,
Owen,
Owen
maybe.
probably magic. I'd say
Could be a mentalism effect though.
some magic.
Sam magic, Alex mentalism, Nico magic, Jordan probably mentalism. I mean,
Yeah.
we have.
Today was a tie. Today was a tie. I think, right?
No, it wasn't a tie. Today we win. Come on. We have
no.
This battle was
No.
won today.
We'll see. We'll see.
see.
Okay,
We'll
Ross
see.
is here, so let's bring him in. Hey, Ross.
Hey man.
Hello.
How is everything, man?
Not bad, guys.
I
Good to
love
see
the
ya.
fact that you always
Good
have
to see you.
something to do with the challenge on the wall behind
Yeah.
you.
And we're always happy to have you here because you always come up with these amazing effects that, really blow our minds. So, yeah, so happy to have you here.
Thank you.
So,
Right.
just a heads up, because apparently not many people noticed in the announcement that the effect should be like around 3 minutes or less. We have a timer. If you
Well,
past 3 minutes, it's okay. We're not that strict.
I was about to say to everyone that when you have 1 minute left to go like 1 minute, but I always get carried away by the stories and I forgot about it, and just the timer runs out. So I'll try to let you know that you have 1 minute, but it's not as strict.
Yeah, but even if it's over, it's not like we're gonna stop you.
Yeah.
Just keep this in mind for next time, guys. So
Right.
whenever you're ready,
As I can.
go for it.
Right, guys. So welcome. I thought we would talk about the Thursday Challenge Music Festival, and we need a headliner for this festival, right? And so I want you guys to basically help me figure out who this will be. What I need you to do first and foremost before we do this, I'll work with each of you in a minute. But for the first part, I need to engage your imaginations.
Right.
Let's be quick with this because of the timer. So first of all, I want you to think of a fruit like a strawberry. Go for your own one. Get that in mind. Now go for a flower like a daisy or something. Get your own one in mind. Flower. and now go for a vehicle like a train or something, or a truck. Got one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got these three things in your head. That's your imaginative part of your mind engaged. Now I want you to focus on the object that would be the furthest in the alphabet based on its first letter of those three things you each have in mind.
What?
Focus on the object focus on those three objects as a word.
Yeah.
And focus on the one that would be the furthest in the alphabet based on its first letter.
The
The
furthest.
furthest. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got
so
it.
whatever you're focusing on now, can keep engaging your analytical mind. Can you focus on the first letter of your objects? And I want you to imagine that in the alphabet and jump forward 2 spaces. So if you're on A, you'll now be on C.
Shit. Yeah.
Okay, so Persis, what I want you to do, and then JT, you on one?
One moment.
Oh,
Persis, you've got your letter, yeah?
yeah.
I want you to think of a female singer, famous female singer that begins with this.
Yes.
Not someone too contemporary, more of someone that's been around for a long time that we'll all know.
All right.
And JT, you can do the same. With your letter, think of a female
I
singer.
jumped 2 letters after my original letter, correct?
Yeah.
I got it. And
you
female singer?
Yeah, who's been around for a long time. Everyone would know them.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, now focus on the second letter of your object that you were focused on just a second ago, the second letter.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. Think of it in the alphabet and jump 2 letters from that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Think of a band, a rock band that begins this letter.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay, and finally, go to the last letter of your object.
Yes.
Yep.
Think of a famous male singer that begins this, an iconic male singer that begins this letter. So you've got in your head right now. Someone who's been around for decades, could be dead or alive, big iconic person.
I got it. I got one.
Okay.
In fact, Persis, what we'll do with you, Persis, is I want you just to say someone. Let's see if I can get this. Say an old famous band out loud. Old famous band that everyone would know out loud.
Not the one I thought of. The one I thought of?
Just someone different. Someone different now.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. Go for another one.
Beatles.
Beatles. Okay, so I was thinking of the Who.
No.
So JT, we'll go back to you, right? What were your 3 artists? Who was your famous female singer?
It was Tina Turner.
Tina Turner.
Same.
Oh, and what was your band?
Queen.
Same.
Same. And what was your male? What was your male singer?
Elvis.
Ah, shit. Enrique Iglesias.
Okay, Elvis. Okay, that's fine. Different thoughts. We won't dive into that, Perseus.
No, please don't.
That's fine.
My brain.
JT, now that I've engaged your minds right and you've made this connection, JT, can you focus on any word that you want?
Any word.
Any word.
Out of those that I thought, or any word?
Anything.
I got one.
Think of this. Think of the spelling of this word and focus on the furthest consonant or vowel, whatever one you want to choose. The furthest consonant or the furthest vowel. Whatever letter you're thinking of now. Think of a country like Egypt, but go for your own one that starts that letter.
1 second.
Perseus, while JT's doing that, can you think of a random word also?
Yep.
Right.
I cannot find a country with my letter.
You can't think of a country. Can you think whatever category you're in, a country, a consonant or a vowel? Can you think of a different one within that category?
Yeah.
And then think of a country with that new letter within that category.
1 second.
So if you're thinking of a consonant, you might change to another consonant. If you think of a vowel, change to another vowel.
Yeah. I've got one.
You got your country, yeah?
Yeah.
Go your country out in your mind.
I have it.
Go to the furthest consonant or vowel, whatever one you want, that's in that spelling of that country.
Okay, I got it.
This is the moment of truth. Think of a rock band that begins with that letter. First one that comes
A
to
rock?
Yeah.
A rock band. I got it, yeah.
Look at me. Is this about 4 or 5 letters long?
No, the band name is bigger.
Bigger. Okay. It's one word though, yes?
No, it's 2 words.
2 words. Okay. Old band though, yeah? Old band from back in the day.
It's Well, not very old.
Probably
Not very, very old.
Not thinking. Yeah. Okay.
probably better than
Not thinking of
Enrique Iglesias.
AC/DC, are you?
Sorry?
Not thinking of Aerosmith or AC/DC.
No, not AC/DC.
Okay. Well, who are you thinking of?
Arctic Monkeys.
The Monkeys. Okay. So it will be the Arctic Monkeys that we have as our last Arctic Monkeys. Perseus, get your random word in mind. Arctic Monkeys are our headliners. Perseus, you're going to figure out what random song they're going to sing. I'm going to say some songs to you off the top of my head, and you're going to try and link your word in one of these songs, okay? Don't try and force it. It should just associate with one of these songs, yeah?
All right.
So everything I do for you. Hotel California, Living on a Prayer, Eye of the Tiger, let's see, Wonderwall, Summer Over the Rainbow, Thriller, or Enter Sandman. Do you have a song?
Yeah.
Percy, start humming this in your head for me. Just start humming it for me. This isn't a slow song, is it?
No. I won't say it's a slow song.
Just can you fast forward to the chorus for me? And then just start humming the chorus on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Start humming in your head. Is it Eye of the Tiger you're
Yes,
thinking
it
of?
is.
So we've got the Arctic Monkeys as our headliner, which JT thought of as singing Eye of the Tiger randomly. And earlier on, you guys named random bands that you wanted to. And I'll turn around here. We've got Tina Turner, Queen, and Elvis. Who is one I thought of, but you didn't think of that, but that was cancelled anyway. And then later on, we also had Perseus think of the Beatles, who will replace the Who, because you thought of that off the top of your head, Perseus. Thank you, guys. We've got our festival sorted out.
That was very nice. If you skip the Enrique Iglesias part,
Come on, this is gonna haunt me till I die.
forever.
That was
I
beautiful.
have to say, Ross, you're such a charismatic performer. I completely forgot there was supposed to be a time limit.
Same.
I honestly forgot about it. I was in the performance. I was there with you. I forgot about everything. That was beautiful.
Same.
Guys.
Very
and
nice.
again,
Thank you so much.
Like Nico usually does, you pull the crap out of us. So
Yeah, beautiful, really beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yes, guys. Thank you very much.
thank you so much. man.
Thanks, Nickerman. Bye.
Bye.
The Mentalists are coming back strong.
What the hell is going on? How
That was
does
beautiful.
JT?
Isn't he an amazing performer?
How does he do that?
I don't know. And I mean, his magic, his melodism is perfect, okay? But he's also very entertaining. I forgot we're doing the Thursday Challenge. It was like I was watching a Zoom show. I thoroughly enjoy all of his performances, honestly.
We forgot to give him the banner.
Oh, yeah. Can we do it now? No? Okay. Let's bring the next one in. So, after Ernest, we've got Owen. So, Owen is not on the lobby right now.
Not?
No, so we're going to
Wait,
skip a bit.
Ernest. What about Ernest?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ernest. I'm so sorry. I misread the list.
Oh no, you said
Ernest?
after Ernest, and you just skipped him.
I did. I'm so sorry. Ernest, I'm bringing you in. Hey, Ernest.
Hey man.
Sorry, I almost skipped you. Honestly, I it's you and Ross always blow our minds with mentalism. So I guess that was, I consider myself already blown. But here's your chance to, overdo it.
God.
Thank you.
I'm all yours.
I'm flattered. This is sort of a bit of a last minute thing in a way. So, I'm wearing my outfit from the banner as well. So
That's true.
Awesome.
Anyway, so for me to do this, Perseus, I'm going to have to do it for real, basically. So I'm just going to legitimately read your mind. And in fact, to make it even easier for me, I'm going to have you read my mind. And I think you know the answers. So, Perseus, what I want you to do is to imagine you're in an exotic country in an old town. When I think of this, I have a memory where I was like this. I was in Croatia. I went into a square, and there was just a nice square of people sitting around one evening. And imagine that. Imagine it's a
Wait.
You're going in it.
1 second.
Particular little square where there's people all over the world.
Wait. 1 second.
You're lagging.
You're lagging.
like hell. Yeah.
Pause the timer. Reset it actually because it was like half a minute.
Yes.
And
So
Ernest, can you?
we lost half a minute.
We lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like in the square. You were in
yeah.
a square.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, forgive me. So
It's not your fault.
imagine you're in a nice little country. You're in a square. There's people sitting around eating ice cream. It's a nice evening. People from all over the world. Okay. Now imagine there's a woman outside a restaurant and she's playing an instrument. You go up to her and you ask her name, and this name, think what it might be. It sounds sort of like a flower. That's all I would say. And think about the instrument that she's sitting there playing as well. Now, Perseus, I also want you to think, she starts to play a song that all of a sudden everyone that's there from all backgrounds, from all walks of life, suddenly starts singing along to. And I think that's the most powerful thing with music, is that even though in this situation everyone there's from different backgrounds, different walks of life, all speak different languages, at that time they had no way of communicating. Now everyone's communicating with each other, singing this song all together. Now think about what song that might be. So Perseus, we're doing some real mind reading, and I believe that if you tap in here, you can do this. So what was the woman's name?
Lily.
Lily. Okay. We had Rosa. What was the instrument she was playing?
Guitar.
We went for a piano. However, this is the big one. Think about what song this might be that everyone was singing together. Now, bearing in mind, there's a lot of songs out there.
Sure.
And really try and sing this in your mind and imagine that you're there. Imagine this is something. Because the thing is, these two things, if you think about it, we're speaking a different language in a way. You know, our minds aren't connecting. This is just words, right? But the music is something that connects people from this sort of distance.
Sure.
So what is the song that you were imagining?
Titties and Beer. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine by John Lennon.
And that is the song that she was singing.
Nice.
That proves that, you know, even if we can't communicate with words and names and different things like that, music unites everyone from wherever they are. And it's a way we can communicate even without words.
That was beautiful. Very nice. And on time.
And on time.
Nice one, Ernest. We're gonna give you your own banner. You totally deserve it. That was really beautiful.
Thank you very much.
How though?
And Perseus, you were the one that did it, so thank you.
No, you did it. How? I'm asking you. No, don't say here. But we'll talk later.
Yeah. That was really beautiful, Ernest. Thank you so much, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Awesome. Take care and see you a bit later.
See you there.
Bye-bye. I have no idea. Don't look at me.
I don't like the mentalists.
I have no idea. That was beautiful. Okay, so
By the
let's
way,
bet.
Titties and Beer is an actual song by Frank Zappa. Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't joking.
In case someone got offended.
Yeah.
So
What
what do you think Owen will do? I think he'll do magic today. I'm sensing a magic vibe from Owen. Please
but
prove me right, Owen.
He is known to do predictions. So
Oh, he just left the Thursday challenge lobby.
so apparently.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's back. I'm bringing him in now that I can. Let's see.
Okay, let's all find out together. He's oh yeah, he is.
Hey, Owen.
Terribly sorry. My connection, like just before you start like grabbing me, I was like, nope, it wasn't going.
It's okay.
So
It's okay. No worries.
How are you guys?
Very good. We're
All good. How
enjoying the
about you?
Thursday challenge, which is so nice. It's going so well.
So, what will you be performing for us today?
You'll be the judges of that, but I would actually start with a little question, as I love to. Do you know what was the first way to transmit knowledge? So you have two answers: it's poems or it's music. You'll have to decide, which is whatever you want.
I'd say poetry.
It was actually music,
Okay.
but it's okay because it was 1 out of 2, so no worries. So yeah, so it was through music, more specifically songs, that we could learn one's knowledge. And even in our day and age, many songs teach us different life lessons and can be very therapeutic. Sorry, depending on when we discovered them, and it's as if our lives, like they came together at the right time and at the right moment. Mentioning this may have brought a specific song or songs in your mind. Yes.
May or may not, yeah.
May or may not.
Could you commit to one, please? You won't reveal it. I just want you to have it in mind.
Okay, so both of us or just one of us?
Both of you. And actually, I know what. I'm also guessing that the guys that are watching the stream are. So for the guys that are watching, take one in mind, choose one, commit to one.
Wait, we're thinking of a random song, right?
Sorry?
We're thinking of a random song, right?
Any song.
Yeah. Any song that like has meant something to you.
All right, got it.
Wow, you're going for it. Okay, I got it.
So and the ones that are also watching the stream too. So we're going to try to create this collective memory. Imagine how you were before meeting this song, your feelings and your mood, and a couple of hours, days later, you go to a local bar to clear your mind or try to take a step back. And you'll notice that in this bar, weirdly enough, no music was playing. So you stand up, head over to the counter so that someone could put on some music to have a cozier atmosphere. And that person says, "You want music? You gotta pay." And he points his finger towards a red vintage jukebox that so happens to have a mixture of all music genres, old and new. And as you go through the catalog, you're attracted by a song, your song. And it pulls you like a magnet. It makes you look at how much it is. You see that some songs cost under 5 cents, others around 70 cents, but it's between that price range. But yours is no exception. And I don't know, JT or Perseus, could you tell me what price do you visualize next to your music, your song?
Mine is 60 cents.
60 cents?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so also all of you guys, could you picture 60 cents? Next to your song, obviously. And so as you go to sort of search in your pockets to take the what's it called? Okay, this is not the best. But you sort of you search and you look at the money that you have in your shit.
Think about one.
That was not supposed to go like that.
No worries.
Are you over or under? Are you over or under?
It's not gonna work. Do you mind if I step back and step back in?
Wait, no, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it real time.
Over or
Are
under?
you over or under?
I'm not way yeah, I'm way under.
You're under.
No, but no worries. It's supposed to be the correct change.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll imagine.
Yeah.
You'll have to have an even stronger imagination. So we'll say that this is 20, and all of this is 20, so you get 60.
All right.
The exact range. You press the play button, the music starts, and you sit back down as the first lyrics are sung. You immediately link to what is happening in your life at that moment and the song. everything was meant so that you found this melody. And could it be true that without music, life would be insane? Unfortunately, I'm terribly sorry that this did not work one bit. But
No worries.
Don't worry about it.
yeah, but anyways, it was wrongly done, but it's to credit Gregor Wilson on this. It's supposed to work usually, but
No worries.
I don't know what happened.
Don't worry
And,
about it. Yeah.
and the final quote is you can find it on in Nietzsche's Twilight of the Idols, maxim number 33. Without music, life would be insane. But yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
Anyways,
Wait. We're gonna do a live feedback. Were you ever supposed to, how do you say when you to predict the songs that we thought of?
no, I was not. No, it was
So-
just as a personal piece.
As a live feedback, ask your spectators to name the songs, because I personally had the expectations that you're gonna predict that. You know what? Because you hyped it up and you said, "What's your favorite song? Any song in the world?" And I was like, "Oh shit, he's gonna find my song." You know what I mean?
Yeah. That
You
was
created-
also the. No,
Yeah.
that was also
You created
the-
expectations that.
Yeah. But I completely messed up the entire thing.
No,
Terribly
I'm
sorry.
just saying that. Don't worry about it. It happens to everyone. But I'm saying that even if it worked, because I had the expectations on you finding my song and Perseus' song. Did you think the same thing, Perseus?
Yep.
So when you do this routine, I'd say ask them. So what's your favorite song? And they name it, and you connect with them, with that discussion, and they say some things about the song,
And then you can
and then
say,
the effect. The
How much
effect
do
is
you
not
think
about
that
the song.
would cost?
Yeah. And you could say something like it may cost the world to you, but what would it cost on a machine? Something like that to justify it. But if we're not gonna name the songs, it feels like you're setting up a prediction. So even if you got the exact amount of change right, then I would have said, "Oh, but he still didn't guess my song." You know what I mean? Like set realistic expectations to your audience. That's what I would say.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry again.
But I love the
No.
song, man.
This is a safe space. No need to be sorry about anything.
Yep.
Still sorry.
Absolutely. Don't be.
Take care.
Let me take a see you in the Discord.
By the way, JT,
Yeah.
what song did you think of? I'm curious.
Vermilion by Slipknot.
Okay.
How about you? That's why I was like, if he finds this, I'm gonna be like really impressed.
I thought of All of Me by John Legend.
No Enrique Iglesias songs.
No, you shut up.
Okay, I'm just.
I was supposed to find an artist that started with E. Elvis just
Okay.
slipped my mind.
Okay. Okay.
God,
Let's get to. Okay, I'm sorry. I know you don't love Enrique
I
Iglesias.
don't.
I hope.
I
hope.
don't like it, but he's known.
Okay. Okay. So Sam is next. So let's bring him in and see what he came up with.
The OG Sam.
Hopefully, not someone else. Oh, hey Sam. Yeah, it's
Hey, Sam.
you.
Yeah.
How's it going?
How's it going, Joe?
Huh?
How's it going to jail? You're wearing orange. It's
Oh,
a joke. I haven't
yeah.
been seeing this documentary with inmates, so
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Just a quick trigger warning before I act. It does mention suicide a couple of times. And keep it in mind, suicide is a permanent answer for a temporary problem, so it's not worth it. Here is my trick, as long as you guys are ready.
Whenever you are.
Let me set this up.
There was a cricket man who walked about 16.
Can you hear him?
No, wait.
Sam,
Sam,
we cannot hear you.
Yes, Sam.
Wait, no?
Yes, because you're
No.
using some audio. And
Yeah, no, I'm not speaking.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay.
You need to make sure there's no noise cancellation, because the noise cancellation of Discord cuts off stuff that is not.
Were you playing a song?
I'm
No,
playing it off.
yeah.
I'm playing it off of my computer.
All right, so
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, then the noise cancellation will cut anything that's not your voice.
So yeah, try. Can you go to the settings, because I really am curious what you're gonna do.
Same.
Go to your
Settings?
settings, yeah, of your Discord. That little gear, and go on voice and video and whatever, and there should be something that says noise cancellation, and turn it off.
Right. Here? I don't. Oh, I'm here. Voice?
Voice and video.
Noise and video. I'm not sure if I have that on here.
Voice and video, not noise and video.
Oh, I just have voice. I have
Okay.
input mode.
Oh yeah.
I have input mode. I have auto sensitivity. I have volume. I have noise. Oh, here, noise.
There you go.
Suppression is off.
There you go.
Here. Then
Reset. Yeah.
Yeah. Take your time.
That's good.
Nico said live Discord support tonight.
Of course.
Before he made the comment, I was about to burst laughing because Dwayne was like, "Oh my god, you're a Frank Zappa fan!" And then Nico said, "Frank Zappa and Enrique Iglesias."
Yes, music is universal. I don't like Enrique Iglesias. God damn it! Why didn't think of Elvis?
I want Nico and Peter in all of our streams because they make the best comments.
That's true.
Alright, here. Let's.
Oh, hey,
try.
Sam.
Let's go.
Hey. Wait, I'm having my video load back. Alright, cool.
There was a crooked man who walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a mile. He bought a crooked cat who caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. But the crooked man was sad, and once he had a thought. Why should he be crooked when others, they were not? Everything was worthless. He heaved a great big sigh and went and found a rope and tied it to the sky. Upon a chair he stood. His eyes were blank and dead. Without another thought, he went and hung his head. Now the story's not yet over. This tale is myth and old. Go hide under the covers. There's something not yet told. There once was a crooked man who had a crooked smile. And if you lived his life, he'll send you through a trial. He lives for your torment, makes it full of strife, and he won't be content until you take your life.
Not creepy at all.
Is everything okay at home? That was very creepy for your age.
Yeah. What kind of nursery rhymes do your parents make you listen to? Yeah.
That was Are you laughing with Nico's comment?
Yeah.
That was very, like Ernest said, disturbing but fantastic.
Disturbing but fantastic. Yeah, that's a fair description.
So you kind of set yourself up, to. It was very hard to do all those moves following a song, right? Because you
on
had
time.
Yeah, it's very, very hard to do all those movies so fast. So it was very hard what you tried to do. It was very creepy too. But yeah, thank you so much. So Chosen said, "How am I going to go to sleep now?"
God.
And Dwayne just said, on behalf of Illusionist, we apologize for Precious Enrique Iglesias' comments. These comments have nothing to do with the company.
Oh my God. By the way, Nico says he loves your creativity, but you guys need to talk about technique. And I agree with that.
I think it's because you had the time limit that you set for yourself. I believe that if you had the time to do those moves, at your own pace, it would be much easier. But right now, it's so hard to do all those moves, But yeah, even though some of them were not perfectly executed, you're 14 years old, and you still tried. So that's what matters to us. So thank you for joining us, and see you around on Discord.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Take care. Appreciate it. Wow, that was seriously creepy.
That was disturbing.
That was disturbing.
God. Stop it, Nico.
When we think of a word starting with E, we think illusionist. Precious thinks about Enrique.
What's wrong with Enrique? I'm just
It's gonna be a meme. It's gonna be a meme. If I edit any of your projects, it's gonna be with Enrique Iglesias music all the way.
Well, what? He said a well-known artist, not a one that you listen to. My God, that was
with that out of the way, with Perseus' love for Enrique Iglesias.
Bring in the
let's
doctor.
bring in the doctor. Hey doctor, we need your help. We desperately need your help. Precious infected. He loves Enrique Iglesias. What should we do?
Not.
No judgment for having diverse tastes. I've got plenty of CDs that I don't want to see the light of day.
But you do know that I love Iron Maiden, don't you?
Of course.
There you go. Throw Enrique out of the window. What you got for us today, Doctor?
All right. Hello and thank you. I hope the day finds you well. My name is Alex Vornov. For today's challenge, I will speak exclusively in haiku format. Perseus, JT, I have a deck of red cards, shuffled and mixed up. So many choices. All spades, hearts, clubs, and diamonds. 52 in all. Now, I'll riffle down. Whenever you feel it right, tell me where to stop.
Stop.
Whoop. Sorry about that. Try that one more time.
I'm ready. Stop.
I shall look away. Observe the card you cut to. Memorize it, please.
We got it.
And thank you again. Now, to clear the mind of all, except for your card. Breathe in, deep and out. Exhale all your distractions. Focus on the card. Warmth and acceptance. Love and compassion unite. Your card is a heart. A regal figure, poised and graceful in her crown. She is Queen of Hearts.
Indeed.
Just for
I love it. Like Ernest said, 10 out of 10. Even if you just spoke and did no magic, your voice is so good. I could listen to you read about anything.
Thank you.
Just for people to know, can you say a few things about the Japanese, right? The haikus.
Japanese haiku is one of my favorite kinds of poetry.
Yeah.
It's 3 lines, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables, meant to be minimalist and try to usually evoke something about nature.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just so people know what haikus are, and thank you so much for that one.
Yeah, thank you. That was very, very nice.
Long live the Discord.
Long live
the Discord. Does that count as mentalism or card magic? Please say card magic.
I look at it as kind of splitting the difference. Meeting them.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, same.
See you in a bit. Bye bye. I mean, magic
cards,
mentalism. There were cards involved. Bit of both. Bit of both.
Bit of both.
Okay, so. Oh no, it's Nico's turn. Oh my god, I'm not prepared for this. Dwayne, if you're still in the chat, this man has consistently fooled us.
Every Thursday.
Like, in every challenge, every Thursday, he has something that will fool us. So, if you're here, keep an eye out. This guy's amazing. Nico, you're up. Hello? Oh, he's deafened.
Hey,
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah. First of all, can we talk about that pressure that you put on my shoulders?
I know. I'm sorry about that, but it's the truth. It's the truth, man. Every time you're here, you blow our minds.
Until today, no.
I don't know. That's up to you.
Just to make it clear, just is although you don't deserve it because you're rubbing Ernike in my face. We don't expect to get fooled. We expect to see good magic. That's all. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is not like a fool us contest.
No.
We're here just to watch magic. But we have to point out that Nico has consistently fooled us so far.
That's all. Yeah. So don't feel pressure.
Wow. I don't want to start now.
If I see some Iglesias.
Let me put it this way. Your magic is so good that we would enjoy it. That we would enjoy it even if we figured it out. It's beautiful either way. The fact that you fool us is just a bonus, so don't worry about that.
Okay, thank you.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so first of all, I want to say I will talk about the true story that really happened. And before we start, I want to select a card, and if you were here, you could select one or cut yourself. That is true, you can believe me. So I'll just take like a random card and put it under the box. I won't touch it. Although it's a really important card, but at the end of the routine. So the story I want to tell is a story about Rachmaninoff. I don't know if you guys know him. Rachmaninoff was a composer, end 19th century, beginning 20th century. And by the way, for the younger guys in the on the chat, a composer is the old word for a beat maker. So you know. So Rachmaninoff had a period in his life, and it's funny we talk about bad things tonight, like kinda. He had a moment like this in his life where he was feeling down. So we can say he had ups and downs, and he did one thing. And again, I'm pointing this out, but it's a true story. Back in the day, in the 1900s, exactly, he went to see a hypnotist, which today could be like pretty normal, but back then it was pretty special. So the hypnotist helped him to get him out of his problem, because when your life goes down, your creativity goes down. So his music went down. And one advice that he gave him, and I'm willing to give you that advice also today, is sometimes you have to be selfish, because you cannot love someone else if you don't love yourself. So within these sessions of hypnotism, he gave him the advice. And he told him, you have to take what's for you. So sometimes you have to be selfish. And you will create some amazing work. And after this period, he created what was the Piano Concerto No. 2. And if you listen to it, you will recognize it. And actually, you can also recognize it here. And remember, we took a random card in the beginning. I want this card to represent the guy that helped him. His name was Dr. Dahl. Because he gave in what was the key to the perfect symphony. Thank you.
I hate you. That was beautiful.
That was so good.
You know what I hate about these lives? I cannot rewind him to just watch it again.
Thank you, guys.
No, you're not done. Wait, one sec.
And by the way, it's a true story.
The chat is loving it. Is throwing fires. I'm still, working the effect in my mind. That was beautiful.
Really well done, man.
I have to say, I changed some things, but the effect is by Andy Gladwin. But
okay.
I mean, it was perfectly with the story, I think. So yeah.
And it was perfectly executed by you, man. I mean,
yeah, perfectly. Very, very nice. Thank you so much again, Nico. You're amazing. Thanks so much for being a part of this community.
Yeah, no, thank you for having these streams. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Take care, man.
Yeah, see you.
See you.
I
hate it because I loved the story so much. I could not focus on the method.
Yeah, but what if you focus on the method? Do you think anything would change?
Well, give me a minute. What's the time? It's 38 after it. I got it. Give me a second. I don't know if I got this.
You don't got it.
Do you?
No.
That's beautiful. Let's not ponder on this. We'll
just sit around like this for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, we'll grab you on Discord, Nico. You're not over yet. So to close off and to have this stream end, we have our good friend Jordan join us.
Wait.
Hey, Jordan. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Hero, baby. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
you?
I was jamming out. My bad. I didn't mean to. Hang on. Wait. Copyright.
Leave it alone.
Hello, Jordan, and welcome to the official Enrique Iglesias Appreciation Fan Club.
God.
I've got nothing against it because I used to like that type of music. So
I don't. I never did.
I know.
It just.
But that's why it's funny, though.
It was a brain fart.
It's all right.
So, how are you, Jordan? How are you doing?
How are you doing, man?
I am doing very good.
Are you studying? Yeah. I think you're studying these days.
I am studying these days, yes. I just had a midterm today and did pretty good on it. So
nice. Very good.
I'm on here half of my life, so but it's okay.
That's very nice. Awesome. Okay, Jordan, are you ready to perform?
I am ready, yes.
Okay, let's go. Remember, try to keep it under 3 minutes, but if you cannot, that's perfectly fine, okay?
Yeah, you're the last one.
You're the last, so you basically have 20 minutes to go. So, you know, do your show.
All right, I'll do an hour show. Here we go.
Awesome.
No, I'm just kidding. So, like everybody who's in this Discord, we all miss to perform. And the number one thing that I for sure miss is I miss concerts. I just love being there. You know, every one of us had to get rid of our tickets that we had for this past summer. I know that I had to get rid of my ticket for this summer. I was supposed to go to Spice Girls. I had a Scary Spice costume. That was so cute, but that's not the point. The point is that we all, I really miss like the whole atmosphere. And it's so weird because now I'm actually having like weird dreams because of how much I miss the concerts. And I even had a dream about you guys. You guys went to a concert with me. So now I am an old soul. So in the words of Bob Seger, I like that old fashioned rock and roll. So
same.
Perseus.
Yeah, right.
We went to go see an American rock band. Who did we go see?
Now I have to go full brutal. An American rock band.
Yeah, American rock
ZZ
band.
Top.
Who do we see? ZZ Top.
Yes.
Perfect. We looked like sharp dressed men, that's for sure. So now,
Yes.
JT, we went to go to we were trying to find a city for this concert. Where were we going?
Iowa.
Iowa?
Or is that the state, not city?
That's a state. If you want to have a state, it's okay though.
Okay,
but
Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah.
Very interesting choice.
Yeah.
A lot of cornfields out there. It's okay.
A lot of questions.
Perseus, there was like a weird price for the tickets that we were buying. How much were the tickets?
Because of COVID and all that, ZZ, my homies, wanted to keep it like $20. Just
$20.
Yeah, just for the hell of it.
Perfectly fine. Yes, perfect. And we bought these tickets. We went to Des Moines, Iowa. We got some corn along the way.
Of course.
And we went to the the place, the theater. And JT, we had to find the balcony that we were in. It was either the third, second, or first. So we were either on the top, which is the third, middle, or the other floor. Where were we?
I'd say we're on the middle, like on the second one.
We're on the second one. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
just to have this a little bit of a visual aid, I made that for us. So this is the exact layout of the concert here. So I put all the rows of how they were. Well, there's a little bit of stick there, but it's okay. We just go with the flow of things. And this is exactly how it was laid out. And Perseus, we were walking down an aisle. Which aisle were we walking down? The left or the right aisle?
Your right.
My
Yes.
right.
No,
So-
no.
it would be this one then. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. The one that
This
says B.
This one here.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. So we were walking down, and JT, you said which balcony were we in?
The second one.
The second one. Okay, so we'll take all these out of the way here. And as we were going down there with the usher, we soon realized that there was actually no people in both of these sections. So they said that you can pick whichever section that you want to go in. Now, JT, we by elimination, we decided that you would be the person to pick this. So, and you changed your minds a bunch of times. So here,
Okay.
focus on one of these sections, A or P. Don't say it out loud.
Okay.
And then I want you to change your mind to another one. And then change your mind again and again until you're happy.
Okay.
Now, just to show how fair this is, if you change your mind one more time, where would you be?
If I changed again, it would be on P.
It would be on P. And that's a fair choice, yes?
Mhm.
And it's so weird because, yeah, this is weird. Because here's exactly what happened. You see, if you look over here, there was actually no people in these chairs. And if you check over here, there was actually nobody in these chairs either. These are all empty here. And the exact section that you picked had our names written on the back.
Nice.
But again, like I said before, we had a great time. We jammed out to Sharp Dressed Man and La Granja and all that. And at the end of the night, we didn't want to forget this concert. So I gave everybody these little envelopes that said from the concert. We put our tickets inside of them. We all went back home. I came back to my college. I fell asleep and I realized that it was just a dream. And I was running late to my class. I was running there and I got in my seat just in time. And then all of a sudden somebody goes to me, "Hey, there's something on your back." And I just went, no. I'm not doing this right now. Don't joke with me. So I just want to focus on the lecture. And they go, "No, really, something is on your back." And I looked and there was an envelope right there. Oh, wow, I just dropped it. That's not what I wanted to do, but I hope you guys that I'm switching or anything.
No, we believe you. We believe you.
You can see that it says from the concert right there. And you can see on the back here, it also says with JT and Perseus. And inside, for some reason, I couldn't believe it. There was a ticket. And I was going through my head. I thought, there's no way that this could actually be true.
Please don't do this to me.
Perseus, who did we go see?
ZZ Top.
And then JT, where did we go see them in?
Des Moines, Iowa.
And Perseus, what was the How much was the ticket?
No,
20
no,
bucks.
no, don't do this.
$20. And in which section did we end up in?
P.
P. I guess this proves to show that imagination can turn into reality here.
No.
So ZZ Top, Des Moines, $20, and Section P. So
No.
hopefully we can make that a reality when this whole thing's up.
No. No. No.
That was awesome.
That was. I can't swear. That was. Wow.
Hope the chat's blowing up probably right now. Everybody's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Ernest says we're not worthy.
We're not worthy. Oh my god.
You mad
Wait a
man.
minute. What? That was beautiful. First of all, I forgot it was an effect because you dragged me in the experience and I loved it. Holy wow. That was beautiful.
Really nice.
Very,
Really
very nice.
Really nice, man.
Very nice work. What a perfect
you.
effect to close the evening. Very, very good. Thank you so much, man. That was
No
beautiful.
problem. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you and see you on the Discord, man. Take care.
See you on Discord. See you
Thanks
guys.
so much.
Bye bye. See you.
Oh my god. The chosen one wants to grab a seat at the Mentalism Jam table.
Me too.
I love this challenge. You guys inspire the hell out of me, just so you know. I love the way you push your brain's creativity to work and what you come up with. I really thank you. Thank you so much for all this. I mean, I'm having so much fun. It's so inspiring.
I'm still not over his effect.
No.
That was, and you know why? Not because well, it fooled me, to be honest, but I didn't even have time to think about what he was doing as a magician or a mentalist, as a performer, let's say, because it was so much fun and it was so he dragged me in the performance like Ross did.
That's what a good performance is, man. That's
Yeah.
you know.
It made me forgot that it's supposed to fool me. I just enjoyed it, and then of course it blew my mind because. But wow, so proud, so proud of you guys. I mean, some amazing performances tonight, and yeah, thank you so much for that. That was beautiful. So, Ernest, I think we had someone that said, "May I join?" Like as a last minute entrance. Someone who
Someone wants to do last minute join, and we have some time. And
Yeah.
Also, JT, remind me what's the thing we were doing for the
Strawpoll. STRAW.
Yeah.
Okay, we had some very, very, very good submissions today. I really loved it. Man, Jordan at the end. And Nick, of course, before him was so good. So good. Okay, so, guys, as per the norm, it's time that you vote for next week's...
Wait. Is the Agent Revolution is gonna...
No, he says next week. I'm
Okay.
joining you guys next week.
Okay.
So, it's time to vote
I love
for
the comments.
next week's theme.
Yeah.
So,
before we
all
vote,
of you.
Before we vote,
Oh.
we need to at least 10 themes or objects.
Yeah.
So start saying stuff. You, JT, are saying that stuff. I put it.
Yeah, I'll be the eyes. I've just opened YouTube as well, so I don't miss anything of your suggestions. And go. Start
Ernest
suggesting.
says there's someone in the lobby, by the way.
Chosen said, can we check if the polling works on YouTube? How? I don't know how to do this. Should we... Casino. Okay, Casino, first of all.
One, Casino. Yes, next. Apple.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, nobody on YouTube yet. Oh, driving and animals.
Driving animals or two different ones?
No. It's separate suggestions.
All right.
Separate suggestions.
That would be strange.
Okay.
If someone writes Enrique Iglesias, you're bad.
Glass.
Glass?
Glass.
That sounds dangerous.
Horror.
Horror. Yes.
Flowers. Coin purse. Come on, guys, brainstorm. There's no bad ideas in brainstorming. Just throw stuff out there and we'll pick some. Go for it. Go for it. Enrique Iglesias.
Who said that? He's banned. Light and dark. I like that.
Use one foot? No. What do you mean use one foot? Galaxy, said someone on YouTube.
I'll put Galaxy. I like Galaxy.
I like Galaxy as well. Okay, how many entries do we have so
5,
far?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should we get a couple
10.
more?
Okay, it's 10. I think 10 is a good number to vote on. No?
Maybe. All right.
10. 10 is good. Okay. And Precious, post the link on the chat on Twitch, but also have it on the screen.
All right. Give me a sec.
So YouTube members can actually, see it and,
All right, so this is how we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it here, on the chat, but you grab it and put it on YouTube as well.
No, it doesn't work like this.
It does.
You have to put it on the screen.
No, it's a link.
Yeah, it doesn't work on YouTube.
What do you mean? You cannot click it? You mean?
No, yeah, the people on YouTube did not see it last time.
Yeah, so put it on the comments on YouTube.
That's what I did the previous time. Let's see if this works this time.
Yeah, it was frozen.
That's exactly what I said. What I did on the previous challenge, and they could not access it. Like they could see it on the on the messages on the stream, but they could not click it. So guys on YouTube, can you please tell me if you see the link now? Or actually just if you can access it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tony, can you press it? Because last time we were unable to do this. So, Precious, we have a last minute entry. There's someone in the lobby.
Let me vote as well. Give me a second.
Okay, but I was thinking that maybe while we vote, we have this person perform.
Yes. Can you put it on the description box on YouTube? I can, actually. Give me 1 second.
Awesome.
Wait. Uno secondo, per favor. I cannot.
Why? Because the live is still going?
Probably. I'll try. Update. Is it there?
Let me refresh. Yeah, it's there. It's in the link. The link is in the description of the video on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, go there, click the link.
Go and vote. So
okay. So while you vote, should we do the last person?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see who it is.
Who is that mysterious person?
It's Jordan Davis. Let's bring him in.
We know Jordan.
Hello, Jordan.
He is deafened.
Okay. Jordan, if you're watching the stream.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there you go. It worked.
Hey, Jordan.
Hello there.
Nice headphones. Nice. How you doing, man? What?
You can. My microphone's good, yeah?
I think we're good, right?
Yeah, we have a bit of a delay, I think.
Probably.
Oh, no, okay, yeah, there we go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Much better.
Okay, yeah, okay. I figured it out. Okay.
Whenever
first
you're
of all, I
ready,
wanna say
just...
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, just say thank you, Perseus, for your lecture. It is an absolutely beautiful lecture. Everyone should go watch it. It's so good.
Thanks, man.
But yeah, this is something. No worries. This is something in which I've been doing for ages, but I've never really focused upon the presentation of it and kind of, I say, like the typical meaning behind it until I watched your lecture. I was like watching things, I was going, what can I do? What can I do? And I kind of looked at this and I looked at it on a new light. And you'll see why I kind of chose the presentation that I'm about to show you because of what I looked at. You'll see what I mean. So, yeah, Perseus, in life, sometimes people can see you for what you truly are, like your parents, your loved ones, and the people that really care for you. They see everything about you, kind of thing, all of the quirks, all of the bad things, all of the good things as well. There are people in life, especially new people, or people that don't necessarily like you very much, that can see you a bit of a blank canvas. They don't see it all. They don't see you. They don't see funniness between you. They don't see anything at all. You're just a blank canvas to them, kind of thing. Whilst other people, when they look at you, they see the color that's inside of you. They see the pattern. They see the detail. They see all the intricacies that make you. But it is a bit of a weird thing in life, and such is life as well, where people don't like you, start to kind of bend you, mold you, manipulate you, kind of thing. And sometimes people push you, kind of thing, which is the weirdest thing. People push you, and they push you so much that leaves a scar. It leaves a mark, right? The thing from the thing. And some people, like my boss, kind of thing. I'm not going to name names, but some people push you so hard that you literally bent backwards. That's horrible, as you can see. But, life has its ways of just making you feel crap, making you feel horrible, and sometimes it tears you up inside. Just eats away at you. Every single last bit, I think. And we've all been there in the situations where if you start peeling away, kind of thing, your personality until it feels as if parts of you being ripped off, and you're holding on dear life to those things in which you cherish, those memories, those things, until it's just ripped apart from you, ripped away from you. And sad to say that sometimes a part of you can be screwed up by life, I think. And chews you up, to swallow you whole. All hope is lost. It feels as if all hope is lost. You have to hold on to hope. You have to. With hope, hopefully, you can remain whole again. You see the scars, yes, they do remain through pain, but with a little bit of hope, with a little bit of guidance from your friends, you too can remain.
That was beautiful. It was very nice.
It was beautiful.
Very, very nice performance. I hope your boss is not watching, because you threw some shade on him. But that was very nice.
Great performance.
Yeah.
I love metaphors and symbolism.
Great effect. Great effect.
Great effect.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with the challenge.
Nothing to do with the theme
The
of
theme of the
today's challenge. But thank you nevertheless.
But we're over time. What the hell? Beautifully
It's
done,
okay.
Jordan. Thank you so much, man.
Beautifully done, yeah.
Worse.
We'll see you around the server.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Worse. Yeah. No worries.
Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
What?
That was a beautiful effect.
I loved it.
Maybe he didn't know about the theme, that it was music or poems.
Yeah, probably.
Still a beautiful effect, to be honest. But yeah, so are the votes in?
We have 19 total votes.
Nice.
So I'll wait until we have 20.
Okay.
At least, because not everyone has voted, and it is a 1 vote difference. So it depends on where the next vote will go. Have you voted?
I don't think I did. Can I get the link somewhere?
No.
So many windows around me. Give me uno segundo, por favor. Okay, there's the link. I don't even remember what we.
It says on the poll. If you go there, you have.
Yeah. I know. Go to sign. Okay.
Jesus.
That's interesting.
It is. Where would you put your vote? Where would you cast your vote? I don't want to say which ones are in debate, so to not influence you.
No, I don't want my vote to be the deciding vote. I don't want to do this. Unless you want to tell me which ones are neck to neck, and I'll choose one like mindfully.
Oh, we have another vote. So their votes are 20. So your vote doesn't count. No, but vote something that you truly want.
No. What's the result?
The result is Light and Dark wins with 6 votes. Casino is behind it with 5 votes.
Casino would be my vote probably.
If you vote for it, it's 6 and 6.
No, we have to be fair. Light and Dark won, so we're gonna do Light and Dark.
Light and Dark.
So, as a reminder, guys, all you need to do to participate is message Ernest. He's one of our hosts in the Discord. He's in charge of the list of the Thursday challenge. So you message him. If you have like a preference to be performing towards the end of the stream or towards the start of the stream, you can say that to Ernest, and he will help you figure it out. We have 15 spots per week. To keep the stream low, at least we can do like 2 hours. After 2 hours, we're gonna start collapsing. But 15 people try to have performances that are around 3 minutes, like close, like 3.5, not 8. For example,
we will be a little bit more strict next time. Now you know.
We'll be okay.
Now you know what's gonna happen. I mean. Yeah, we're gonna be like, okay, if it goes 3 and 20 seconds, it's okay, but
it's okay.
Not go to 4 and 5 minutes. Just because we can have more people participate, the list can be longer.
So that was it for today. I think it was a very successful stream. I think it was a tie between Magicians and Mentalist.
No, Magic.
The Mentalist table.
Magic one.
But Jordan's performance in the end, though, and Ross's performance before it, and Ernest's, they kind of...
No, we're not talking about what fooled us or what was...
we're talking like purely how many, like Magic... Okay. Then, yeah, Magic won this round.
Don't let me get started on Nico.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
And
absolutely
Arthur.
fair. That's absolutely fair. So...
okay. We'll see you all next time. We're gonna put an announcements about next week's challenge. Thank you all so much for participating and inspiring us.
Yeah,
with your creativity.
thank you for joining us. And I have to say a huge thank you to Ross for uncovering your secret Enrique Iglesias obsession. This has made my day. This has made Dwayne's day. And Ross, everyone in chat is so grateful about this. Thank you so much. So much. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye.